Hello and welcome to my market update. Now that a new year has begun in real estate, I think probably the most often question I get asked is what's in store for 2021. I think some things are going to be somewhat similar in the sense of inventory already out of the gate. We already have a big challenge as far as inventory goes, being the lack of. We currently have 507 homes for sale in the county. And when you contrast that to 1,020 the same time last year, that translates to about 50% fewer homes on the market than the same time last year. And what's also amazing to see is that while the inventory dropped 50%, the closed sales for this last month was up 34% from a year ago. Quite a contrast. So to actually help you kind of see how this looks when you compare it to the months of inventory based on closed sales, this chart will actually help you kind of see what that looks like. So to better understand the chart itself, 1 to 3 months of inventory is considered a seller's market. 3 to 6 months of inventory is considered a balanced market, and over 6 months of inventory is considered a buyer's market. So as we take a look at this, you can see that for the most part, we've been hovering pretty much all through of last year, 2020, in a seller's market. We did, however, as you can see, had a spike, and that was in April and May, and that was actually during the COVID, when COVID initially hit. We had a lot of people decide to hold off in buying, and so what you saw is a lack of sales, and we actually started to ramp up the inventory a little bit. And then, of course, it came roaring back once we hit June, July, August. We still saw a very low number of inventory, and then it continued all the way through December as well. In fact, right now, if you look at December, we're actually at 0.6 months of inventory. And what that really means, or how to understand that, it just means that it would take less than a month to deplete the inventory down to zero, based on the number of closed sales that are currently happening. So you combine this fact right now with the interest rates below 3%, and the lack of inventory, you basically have a seller's market on steroids. So for now, we expect this year to be very strong as far as appreciation, given again the lack of inventory and the very strong sales. So if you have more questions about buying or selling, give me a call, 805-339-3516. Thanks.